guys, today I'm talking about something that I get asked all the time. What is in your stylist tool bag? And I'm always like, but you're a civilian. You're not a stylist. You don't do what I do. Why do you care? But it is unbelievable how many women out there really want to know about the tips and tricks of the trade, because so many of those sort of insider details can transfer over into your own everyday life. So beginning with the kit itself, I'm always delusional when I go to red carpets and I'm on location for shoots and things like that, that I am the makeup artist arriving at the shoot instead of the actual on-air person. I love the vibe that a lot of those girls have, and they got their toolkit and their belt and they're in all black and they're amazing. So I went out and I actually got my own kit. MAC has some great ones that are sort of in the shape of luggage that are really worth the investment, especially if you travel a lot. I went to Namie's in Los Angeles. It's in the Valley. It is a really magical place if you're into this kind of thing. It's like landing at Oz, I'm telling you. So this is an actual kit that I've used with me. Look, I haven't even cleaned it for this segment. It just is what it is. I've had it for a few years. It cleans well when I do. Carries great. Carries pretty much everything that I would ever need. And for me, I also take it, to things where I'm not necessarily on camera, but if I am on the road or I know I'm going to have a few days where I'm going to need a lot of stuff with me, I'll bring it with me. So if I go through my kit and I really break down the things that I love and the things that I always have with me, hair elastics, definitely. Find something like this, tea container, you can hear them, hair elastics and hair clips and bobby pins. It's a great way to keep them all in one place. What's that thing? I think I've bought 5,000 hair elastics in my life and I don't have one right now. It's always so evil. Next, shapewear, especially if I'm working with models. I love Spanx, obviously, but these little shorts, I'd call them, really are just laser cut. So you can actually cut them off wherever you want. A lot of dancers actually perform in these, or train in these, I should say. They're just really easy and they're a great basic to have in my kit if somebody needs some on the fly. I'm always talking about having just a big long string of leather in case you need to tie something around your waist, if you've got to hold a mic pack, if something breaks, no matter what, you can be MacGyver, so have some of this. Baby wipes, good enough for Brad Pitt, good enough for you and me, takes just about anything out of anywhere, so I love having those with me. Sharpie, I love that Sharpie has come out with a retractable option. I can't tell you how many things I've destroyed in my life when the lid has come off. So obviously you got to remember to press the button, but having this in my kit is a real lifesaver. And I'll mark things like Ziploc bags. I always travel with large and small, no matter where I'm going or what I'm doing. It's just easy access. You can mark them. You've got your Sharpie. Some of my more germy focused friends use these to house TV converters in their hotel rooms.
Not me.
Red wine stain remover, perfect if Libby and I are with you on set. Something like this for me, it's like the Tide to Go pen, really. It's the same type of formulation, but having something in there for on the spot stains is great. These are amazing. So these are glasses for people that if you're doing touch-ups for beauty, you can flip them over from side to side, and one is a magnifying glass. So if you're doing your own makeup and one of your eyes is weak, but you can't wear your glasses and you don't have contacts like me, my right eye is weak, I wear these when I'm doing my left eye. Amazing. You can find those at beauty supply stores too. Something that I always have with me in my kit are these little mini alcohol wipes. So you can buy them in packs of hundreds at most drugstores. People who are, say, diabetics who inject regularly use them to clean the skin first. I use them for everything from sanitizing, but also to just cleaning the exterior packaging of my makeup. Libby was just using my MAC skin finish and the exterior was disgusting. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Should have used those. Dry Clean is a really awesome product that's Sephora branded, instant dry brush cleaner to have with me on set. I always have that. A makeup fan, especially when I'm working in LA or if it's Europe in the summer, having something like this in between takes or even in the back seat of a car, get it at the dollar store, rock star, right? Another really important tool for my kit is the hole punch for leather, for belts, for whatever you need. It's got varying sizes. We use it a lot too around, I've got horses, you use barn stuff and you need saddles and things with new hole sizes in them. They're great for that. I always have a pair of these pliers that you can get at most bead shops or craft stores like Michael's for on-the-go jewelry repairs. Really handy. Another really, well, I don't know if it's cool, but every parent out there who's watching this will understand this and know what this is. Matt, do you know what this is? No, because Matt doesn't have kids. This is a lice comb. So this is a professional, industrial strength comb. You can buy these plastic ones at the drugstore to check your kids. These really get it because they've got these crazy braided prongs on them. Why I'm talking about lice on set has nothing to do with lice on set. This is an excellent de-pillar. So you know how they sell all those fuzz removers and all those things in drugstores that never work and they break down? If you're really careful with these, because they are spiky at the end of this is a steel comb. If you draw down your sweater, it will take the pills off and they will line up here in a big row of fuzz. Really discreet tampon case. You never know what's going on set. Lint roller, no brainer. If I've got, especially if I'm in LA and I'm working and I need to just channel the chi, I actually always have, you might think I'm crazy on this one, I always have a little candle with me. This is from Ojai. It's, what is this, cucumber thyme. It just smells really nice. I always have my love crystal with me so that everybody's cool on set. Because sometimes people aren't groovy and then they can leave. I never have too much liquid with me in my bag. Matt just spilled kombucha on our set. I'm like, what? So Butter London makes great little scrubbers. They're 2-in-1ers. So for example, if a model shows up with chip nail polish, I'm like, oh my God. So having something like this on hand to remove polish in a pinch is really handy for me. Whether you're a stylist or a civilian. Paper towels, yes. Back to Matt's kombucha. Essential. I highly recommend Bounty over anything. Those are not. Get Bounty. They go the distance. They're better. I always have them with me, usually. Next up, Shoe Rescue. This is a really great brand and product. I also just like how it looks in my kit. So it's everything from just giving your scrubbing away dirt, scuff marks, getting away odor. This is for boot rescue. Just having something like this just looks so darn pretty and it's incredibly high impact. So, oh, and of course Hollywood, top stick, fashion tape, blah, blah. You guys know all about that. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today and you learned something, make sure you like and subscribe below. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.